Hello children, I am your maths teacher. So which chapter were we learning? Chapter numbers, right? And numbers we did learn till rounding of numbers, that is assignment 11. Now the next topic, that is the last topic of this chapter, numbers, okay? It is Roman numerals. So Roman numerals you have already learned till 50. That is 1, 5, 10 and 50. Now this year you are going to learn 100. That is 100 is written as C and 500 as D and 1000 as M. Okay. So in Hindu Arabic 1 is written in this way in the Roman. 5 is written like a V in the Roman. 10 is written like this as an X. 50 is written as L. 100 is written as C, 500 as D and 1000 as M. Now when you write Roman numerals, there are certain rules to follow. The first one is, if you repeat a Roman numeral like this, it means that you are adding them that much times. That is, I have written 10 3 times. That means you are adding 10 plus 10 plus 10 3 times. That is 30 in the Hindu Arabic numeral. So for 30 you will write like this in the Roman numeral. Okay. Now the second one. Okay. Second rule is, it is in the first rule it is told you can, if you repeat the Roman numeral this way, it means adding. But you cannot repeat 5, 50 and 500 the way you are repeating this. Okay, you can repeat 1, you can repeat 10, you can repeat 100 and you can repeat 1000, but you cannot repeat 5, 50 and 500 the way we do this. You cannot write 5 like this. Okay, that is not possible in Roman numerals, which are 5, 50 and 500. Okay. Next one is, when you write a smaller numeral on the right side, that is, this is 5 and I have written 1, that is 2 on the right side. It only means we are adding it. That is, this is 5 and this is 2. That is 5 plus 2, 7. So 7 we have written in Roman like this. We are adding 2 to 5. Now just the mere opposite, if I write like this, this is 10 and I have written 1 that is smaller. Here this is smaller and this is bigger. Same way, smaller one I have written on the left side. This, what does it mean? It is the difference. That is, this represents 10. Okay, this is Roman numeral 10 and this is 1. So 10 minus 1 is equal to 9. So 9 you can represent this way. Now the way we have done, we told that we can write Roman numeral. When you write a Roman numeral smaller, on the right side we are adding, and when you are writing it on the left side we are finding the difference. Okay. Now let us go to fifth rule. Okay. The rule is 5, 50 and 500. That is 5, 50 and 500. These are Roman ones. 5 is written this way, 50 like this and 500. These cannot be written to the left of a symbol greater. So this is 5. Just as an example, 10. 10 is greater than 5. But you cannot write 5 on the left side. This is not possible. Or this is 50 and 100 is greater than 50, but you cannot write like this. Okay. So these, that is 5, 50 and 500 cannot be written on the left side of a bigger Roman numeral. Okay. Next one. What is the sixth point? The sixth point is, a symbol of a smaller value can be written to the left of a symbol of a greater value only once. Okay. So it means here we have written 1 on the left side, right? But you cannot put this 1 2 times. This is not possible. You can put a smaller numeral only once. Only one time. Only one time. That is, this represents 1, right? You can put only one time this. You cannot put this 2 times. It is not possible. That means a symbol of smaller value can be written to the left side of a symbol of a greater value only once. Only once it can be written. You cannot write it 2 times. Okay? That is the 6th rule. You can write a smaller numeral only once. Smaller numeral only once. Only once on the left. Okay? Okay? Next, the 7th rule. What is the 7th rule? 7th rule is 1 can be written to the left of 5 and 10 only. That is 1 can be written to left of 5 and 10 only. 5 and 10. So this is 1, right? 1 can be written only to the left side of 5 and 10. No other Roman numeral. Only 5 and 10. And the next one, same way, this 10. 10 can be written on the left side of only 50 and 100. Okay? That is, 1 can be written only the next two Roman numerals. Only in the next two Roman numerals this 1 can be written on the left side. Same way, what 10 can be written only in the left side of the next two. That is 50 and 100. Okay? And the same way for 100. 100 can be written on the left side of 500 and 1000 only. That is the next two Roman numerals. To the left side of next two Roman numerals it is possible. But not on any other Roman numerals. Okay? So 1 you cannot write on the left side of L. That means 50 or 100. 1 you can write only on the left side of 5 and 10. And 10 can only be written on the left side of 50 and 100. And 100 can only written on the left side of 500 and 1000. Okay. Only these can be written, right? These three cannot be written. 5, 50 and 500 cannot be written on the left side. That is the 5th rule. Okay. But other ones, that is 100 and 1000 can be written, but only for the next two. That is 1 can be written on the left of 5 and 10. 10 can be written on the left side of 50 and 100. And 100 can be written on the left side of 500 and 1000. So that is the 7th rule. Now the 8th rule. When a symbol is written between two symbols of greater value, its value is subtracted from the value of the symbol on its right. Okay? That means, as an example, if you write this way, okay? What does this mean? This means, this is 10, right? 10 plus 10 minus 1. That is, this is in the left side of the, we are putting a smaller one between two bigger ones, right? But the smaller one will be subtracted from the number on the numeral on the right side, which is bigger. In the left side also there is bigger, in the right side also is bigger, right? but it will be subtracted from the right side one. So it is 10 plus 9. Okay, from this one you will write 10, then plus this one, that is 10 minus 1, that is 9. That is, this numeral represents which number? 19. So 19 is written this way. Okay, so when a smaller Roman numeral is written between two bigger one, this value will be subtracted from the second, means the bigger Roman numeral on the right side. Okay, so these are the rules. So I will tell the rules once again. Rule number 1. What is it? When a Roman numeral is repeated like this, it only means you are adding them that much times. Here it is 10 3 times. That means 10 plus 10 plus 10. That is 3 times 10. That is 30. But this repeating it cannot be done with 5, 50 and 500. 5, 50 and 500 cannot be repeated this way. Next one is, when you write a smaller numeral on the right side of a bigger one, it only means you are adding. That is, this represents 5 and this is 2. That means you are adding 5 and 2, you get 7. Now in the opposite, that is, when a smaller one is written on the left side, it means you are subtracting, you are finding the difference. That is, this is 10 and 10 minus 1 is equal to 9. Now this putting a smaller one on the left side is not applicable for what? 5, 50 and 500. That is, this ones cannot be written on the left side. In this one you can write smaller ones. That is, for 5 you can write 1 in the left side, but 5 cannot be written on the left side of 10. Okay, or this 50 cannot be written on the left side of a bigger one, means 100. Okay, and 500 cannot be written on the left side of a bigger one, means 1000. Okay, so this is not possible. The sixth one is, smaller numerals can be written only once on the left. That is, here the smaller numeral 1 is written on the left, but you cannot write one more. That is, you cannot write 2 ones, that is 2 on the left. Only once one smaller numeral can be written. Next one is, 1 can be written to left of 5 and 10. That is, the next one means, next rule is, 1 can be written on the left side of 5 and 10 only. And 10 can be written on the left side of 50 and 100 only. And 100 can be written on the left side of 500 and 1000 only. So these are the rules. Next one, last rule is, when you write a smaller one between two bigger ones, this means that you are subtracting the smaller one from the right numeral. Here there is a left one bigger one, right one. So this will be subtracted, this one, that is 1 will be subtracted from this 10. That is 10 plus, this is 10, 10 plus 10 minus 1. That is 10 plus 9, that is 19. So these are the Roman numerals rule. Okay.